Okay, I wanted to show this little bracket that I just took off right here, which holds on the alternator. That goes on there like that. However, I just want to show that this goes on first. There's a nut that holds down the bracket for this fuel line. And then this one is behind here, right back here, which also bolts down this. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, right there. So like this. That one goes on top of that back here, but this nut goes on first. And then these two hold on the alternator, and that's it for this part. Okay, I just took off this bracket. It goes just like this, all the way in the back. And these pieces go under the fuel filter, but on top of the intake manifold. So just like this long piece on the left goes on the left, passenger side. I don't even know if it's necessary. I think what it's really for is just to hold wires along the back, these holes. They're supposed to have those little plastic things like this, but they're all broken off. But that's where it goes. Now I've got the injector fuel lines undone right there. To be honest with you, but I wanted to show you on these lines, there's a bracket right down there. There's a 13 millimeter nut that screws right on there. It helps hold down the valve cover and secure those fuel lines right there. So those are loose. Next step is to start working on getting this stuff off. And you have to disconnect the exhaust pipe right there. That's a 13 millimeter. Or no, I think it's a 12 millimeter. So you loosen that up, and can't see much of anything, but it's starting to get dark here. Take that off. And I'm not sure if I can just unbolt that from the exhaust. Unbolt this turbo from the exhaust manifold, or if I have to take the whole exhaust manifold off. I guess I have to take the exhaust manifold off, don't I? Because it's bolted onto the head, right? But you can see how oily it is down in there. All around that injector right there. And that was leaking all over the place. And there was a few bolts. There was 3 bolts specifically that I took out of the intake manifold that were completely covered in oil. I don't know what that means. And as you can see, that's real oily in there. That's extremely oily in there. I'm hoping the problem is just an easy gasket fix and not cracked heads. But we'll find out. I don't know if this thing's worth fixing or not. 94. It's only got, doesn't even have 200,000, almost 200.